So the first meal I'm going to show you how to do today is chicken meatballs in a Swedish style gravy with some new potatoes. Easy and simple, and not a steak lemming in sight. So I've got the camping tin opener for this one, but obviously for the meatballs, nice and easy. If you forgot your tin opener, at least you're having meatballs. So we'll remove that one. And then for this one, quickly undo the tin. He says, if I can open the... Come on. That's it, that's in. I always have trouble with my camping tin opener on film. Right, come on. God almighty. Right, I may need a new camping tin opener. Let me zip round the tin, hold on. Right, I had to try my normal kitchen tin opener. That didn't work either, which is the same style as this. There was something up with that tin. So I had to call in the big gun, so yeah, there you go. So right, we'll pour those in. A bit of paper's gone in there. I won't leave that in for flavour. Right, so that's gone. And then what I normally do with these is I normally cut them in to sections because it makes them lay flatter in the pot. It also means they cook a bit quicker. So let me just get a knife. They're all nicely trimmed in half now. Added a bit of water in. So I'm going to change the name of the dish now to chicken meatballs in a Swedish style gravy with potato roundels. How cool does that sound? Right, let's tip in the meatballs. I go into the pot here, like so. Right, and all we do is light both stoves, put the things on and cook. Right, chocks away. We'll let them cook. Just keep stirring them round every 5 minutes, same with the potatoes. The other thing you can do is get yourself a couple of nice bits of bread roll, a couple of slices of bread or something to have with it. Mop your gravy up. Oh, lovely. 89p for the tin, £1 for the tin. So £1.89 for the meal. And a bag of rolls, I think, was about 94p. Wasn't a lot. Right, 15 minutes, and we're done. So I'll just drop these out on the plate. Right, let me just drain my spuds to Missus. Steak Lemming. Steak Lemming. Steak Lemming. Steak Lemming. Right, we're going to do a ham and cheese toasty. Simple, but really, really tasty. So, set up here. First thing we do is light the stove. There we go. Then we warm the pan up for a tiny bit when it stays on. There we go. Right, leave that going. What we do, you get these little packs of butter when you're out and about, and I quite often get a few extra because they're really handy for camping. Just means you haven't got to take a whole block of butter with you. So what we're going to do, we're going to put half of one of these into the pan. Get the pan a good coating with the butter. Then we're going to drop a slice of our bread in, just to brown off one side with the butter, and it soaks nicely into the bread. Right, a second slice going in. I'm actually giving them 3 minutes in the camp stove. It's taking a bit longer, but I think really you should put a whole thing of butter in. But there you go, it still tastes lovely. Right, I'll give that 3 minutes. So both bits are sitting there partially toasted. So we now put on the ham. If I can separate the slices of ham. Hold on, hang on, I want them the other way. They go that way. Right, we have one there. Nice slice of cheese. And one on the top. And then that goes that way up. Another bit of butter. And what you're going to do is drop that in there. Turn it over, and that in there. Right, then we'll heat it up for a little bit longer, brown it off, bit of ketchup in there, and we're good to go. Yep. Right, let me just brown that off and I'll be back. Right, transfer that from the pan onto here. And there is one toasted ham and cheese sandwich. I did a bit of ketchup in off camera. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Nice. Right. Let me just enjoy that. Lemming. Steak lemming. Steak lemming. Steak lemming. Steak lemming. Lemming. Steak lemming. Steak lemming. Steak lemming. Steak lemming. Now this is more your staple of camping, the good old-fashioned burger. I mean, everyone cooks a burger while they're away camping. I've never, the steak thing just, yeah, it's just lost on me. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do a quick burger. Easy to do, just put it in the frying pan, fry the burger, put in your roll, put with your cheese, your onion, whatever you want, and eat. Simples. So you can cook your burger in what you want really, but I normally use the spray light cooking oil. So just give it a pump. Oh, nothing's coming out, hang on a minute. It's good when you're pramming it on camera. Right, that's it. So I'll light the stove, we'll get that heating up a bit, plonk the burger in. You don't want too much fat because the burger's got fat in it. Right, so burger in. Then we get frying. So just keep flipping the burger over periodically. Right, the burger's done. What I've done, I've put a slice of cheese on my brioche bun with a bit of secret ingredient, the old crispy fried onions. Oh, lovely. So if we turn that off, then we plonk our burger on top of there. And then, if I just bring you down here for a minute, put another slice of cheese. On there. Top it off with a tiny bit more of the old fried onion. Lovely. And a tiny bit more ketchup from our sachet. Again, when you're out and about, save your sachets because they're perfect for camping. We can put that on there, and then we've got one lovely burger. So it's